And welcome back. Thousands of pounds of food saved from landfills, even more recycled back into local food banks. In April of last year, I introduced you to the group who wants to change how we eat. And this morning, I follow through with how that mission is coming along. I discovered the group isn't just saving food, but growing its own.
Where are the chickens? Oh yeah, they're over there.
You could call Tina Mathis a pioneer. When I talked to her April last year at Hilltop High, she had been spending the past 12 months implementing a school composting and recycling program led by middle and high school students. That program was a success.
And we have butternut squash that's growing right now.
And now she's acquired those same practices on a different type of campus, a farm. I could go grocery shopping here.
Right?
Tina said a friend heard of her latest accomplishments.
She said, you know, you're doing so well. I love what you're doing. Can you bring that to the farm and turn it into something?
So her group wasted no time, clearing brush, installing an irrigation system, planting nearly 100 trees, some bearing fruit, and producing an all-organic garden.
When was the last time you had a fresh bean right off?
I don't know.
Enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Green bean.
It's a good bean. The farm runs on donations.
We just had a big fundraiser out here, and so we turned this area, put lights out, made it really beautiful, had a band.
And through volunteers. When I was first introduced to Tina, I met about a dozen students eager to help. Now I discovered that those teens and the Youth for a Sustainable Future program were recognized by the state at a climate conference this summer.
They went through the convention and saw how important it was and how many people are caring about really what's going on in with our planet and the actions that we need to take. And they saw this at a level that's, you know, as an adult, you know, wise and government wise. And we're going to eventually have a greenhouse out here.
Back at the farm, Tina's goal is to continue educating the community on sustainability and climate change.
We're all about educating the community on how to get back into nature, get back into our roots. I mean, yeah, computers are great, but that's not going to supply you any food. Our government doesn't have the capacity to educate like this, and we are from this community. We're getting back into the community and giving back to the community, I think, is the most important part.
All right, well, all of these programs are under Tina's Sustainable Communities nonprofit, and for more information on her program and the other program that she holds in neighborhoods, communities across the South Bay, you can actually just visit the link for this story on 10news.com. This is an issue very near and dear to my heart. Of course, food waste is one of the number drivers of, again, greenhouse gas emissions being released, and this is such a phenomenal program that they have in the South Bay. I mean, I know growing up you receive a lot of free food, I'm sure. They have all those programs. Sometimes the students don't eat the food, and they just throw it in the trash. And it's so much food waste that just goes into the landfills and is just terrible for the environment.
Yeah, I see it, and I really wish we could continue to expand it.
Yeah, and she's actually working with, she's trying to expand to parts of, you know, the Central County, North County, so she is getting the word out there. But it's an incredible program, and it starts somewhere, and it starts with students, student-led, which is incredible. So
thanks, Vanessa.